For years, we've been preserving a lot of farmland here in Pennsylvania, but I've been saying for a long time, who's and what are we doing to protect and grow farming, particularly from the farmers? And if you don't have farmers farming the land, it sits idle. And we know the biggest challenge in our future is, of course, agriculture. It's our number one industry, but we got to make sure it stays strong here in Pennsylvania. So we lead the nation in preserving farmland, so now we're doing something for the younger generation. The governor and the House and the Senate Ag chairman worked with me to come up with the funding, and then each of the Senate, House, and Senate, Democrats and Republicans alike, took turns sponsoring different pieces of legislation. So it was truly a monumental occasion. Not only was it bipartisan and working with the governor and the House Republicans and the Democrats, but also the fact that it is the largest increase to agriculture in a generation, which means great things. And I'm looking forward to doing additional things as we go into next year's budget, which is way early to talk about, but it is something that's very critical for us. We're a lot of young people who'd like to get into farming, but farming is very expensive. I think a lot of people think that, well, you just go buy a tractor, you just have the land. Well, the land's very expensive, and a John Deere tractor is, $300,000-$400,000. So it's not just going out and getting a mortgage like you would on your house. The mortgage on the tractor is a lot more expensive. So we need to do more to make sure that young people who want to get into farming, who want to succeed their father and mother in farming, but also those who've not been involved in farming, who now do. And don't have a family to inherit a farm from. So I think these package of bills are a great start to improving Pennsylvania and keeping agriculture as our number one industry.